What's good, YouTube? So it's Saturday morning. I'm trying to get out here and get some work done. I just gotta do my parents' yard and a couple other people's yards real quick before I hit my nephew's birthday. But let me show y'all what I'm dealing with right now. Remember, I don't know if any of y'all watched a video of my tow hitch or whatever, or not the tow hitch, excuse me, not the tow hitch, but the trailer jack, whatever, doesn't crank up. Once it gets down, it doesn't, it won't pull the pressure up. And I was backing out, and because I've been having to lift it up and put it on the wood, it hasn't been perfectly stable. So I backed up and kind of knocked it down, and since it wasn't jacked all the way up, this is what I'm dealing with. Bam. It is leaning all the way on the ground. Now I've been able to lift it up. But will I be able to lift it up that high back on this tow hitch? That is the question. I guess we will see. And bam! Yes, I am strong enough. Oh my goodness. I did not think I can do it. But I did it. And it was actually, wasn't that hard. So that feels good. Like I said, that's a lot of weight on the front of that trailer. Alright, my hands hurt now. Got some imprints in there. Alright, well I guess I could go do some work. Well, I gotta load up my equipment and stuff. Yeah, I almost left out recording this again. Well, this is my parents' house. Front. Walk around the back. Now across the street we put completely landscaped the back, and we had some leftover fescue sod, so we went ahead and planted this here. Wish I showed you guys last time because it was a lot greener. It's starting to heat up, so we gotta water this some so it comes up better. You want to make sure you always blow out the edges. It always looks better. And you won't be able to tell from far away, but anybody who actually walks up on it can see the debris and everything inside the crack. So then it looks like you didn't completely blow the yard off. We had a guy put up this fence too, but lay down these steps, laid down the pebbles, made the beds, put in the plants, and laid down the side. So I went ahead and used the grandstand again. I just changed the baffle to the A setting, and it cut a lot better. So luckily I can continue using the grandstand. Thank God for that. Alright, this is my next yard. I do this yard for a nice older lady. I just cut it, weeded the edge. She just goes out and she likes to do the bushes herself. Seems like I always have yards on a busy street. But yeah, I got this long strip down here. Goes around here. The yard's actually a lot smaller than it seems. It just has that long little thin strip. I just get it done pretty quick. Let me see. I laid down some weeding feed last time, so I'm gonna see how it worked. See if it killed some of the weeds. Yeah, we're gonna have to aerate and overseed it because we had a lot of annual ryegrass going through here, and over the winter I sprayed it. So it's kind of thin. We aerated, overseed it with some Bermuda. Get it going through. Yes, it's very spotty. It looks like a lot of the weeds are gone. That's good. There's still some weeds. Got a few weeds, but it's not as bad. Here's the back side of that first area I showed you. All right. All done with this yard. Looking pretty good. Go and walk around the perimeter. Again, blew everything off the sidewalk, off the street, into the grass, so that way I'm not blowing anything in the street. I know on the last video I said it's just not professional, but skip professionalism. Let's just look at it like this. All that stuff that you're blowing into the street is going to eventually blow into your neighbor's yard or back into the yard that you just did. So not only will that make the customer unhappy, but let's just say any neighbors, potential customers, makes them unhappy. So why would you do that? You're losing out on business right then and there. So that alone should be good enough reason why you should never blow stuff into the street, commercial or not. I know so many landscapers do that here in Georgia. So many. So many. Can't wait till we aerate and overseed this. It's gonna look a lot better. I'll overseed it with Bermuda. Scott's actually makes a pretty good Bermuda blend. I know we did it for my dad's, and it turned out pretty well. And so here's a little pebble bed. It's full of weeds. Still able to weed it down. You know, we'd eat most of them out. Again, it's, you know, it's just tapping on the little trigger. And it's, I mean, really, once you learn your equipment and you know it better and you understand where your weed eating cord is at, you can hit the weed without hitting any pebbles. But that takes, you know, you just have to steady your equipment. You'll get used to it. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, that's it for this one, and that's pretty much it for the day for me. I got my nephew's birthday party I gotta go to. I don't know, maybe I'll record something there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how everything goes.